Welcome YouTube, this is JD.
When I was just a little man
What up,
in LA,
YouTube? This is Josh.
reruns of Miami Vice.
We're playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. Supposed to be following this assistant, but we're supposed to be undetected. So I guess we just need to just follow him. Where's this guy going?
Oh, I thought he was going to Unidad.
With all the Coast Guard and the surveillance planes, fucking satellites, you need high-tech gadgets and computer shit to be a player in the smuggling game.
Well, it's nice to actually hear my son. The only time I actually hear from him is when his garbage Cavaliers, when the game's... Yeah, hold back. Hold back, hold back. You ain't supposed to know we're following him.
I'm trying.
Anyways, yeah, that's the only time I actually hear from him. So I guess he happy that he... Well, we already knew the Cavaliers was going to sweep the Raptors. That was a given.
Of course.
So now we're waiting on Boston and the Wizards to finish their series. Hopefully it'll be the Wizards. Because I don't think Boston can give Cavaliers a fight.
Now, Boston has beaten us in the regular season, so that should be a good game, well, a good series with them.
That was before LeBron got the help that he got, if you want to call it help. With
who was the help? Where am I going?
When he got damn, yeah, where is he going? When before you got Deron Williams and who else came on board? I want to say before Cal Carver, before Corver came in. Why don't you take a shortcut? But you don't have want to do what I do.
Got me going on.
Because at first he was only 100 meters, then all of a sudden it jumped up to 600. Yeah, it's before all those other guys came on board on the team.
That's what we needed too.
But
how did he get all the way over there?
Yeah, I'd like to know how he did that too. Well, it changed. It says capture El Cerebro. So we can swim over there. Or really, dude, really? You asshole. Anyways, what was I saying before my son tried to drown me?
Said something about Kyle Korver helping out LeBron or something like that.
Yeah. So that was the only reason why Boston was able to beat him. But that's what I'm about to say. I like how LeBron crying now and saying what else he got to prove. It's like, dude, you got a lot to prove. You are never
like
be.
What?
He'll never be the GOAT. He will never be Michael Jordan.
Come on now.
Michael Jordan. Come on now. If you weren't around when Jordan was actually playing. When Jordan was in his prime, Jordan never had any help. But there was one thing about Jordan that LeBron can't say. Jordan never cried. Jordan worked with whatever players he had, and made them great, and made them good. Until Scottie Pippen came around. That's something LeBron could never say. LeBron can't say Jordan jumped around from team to team to get the teams that he wanted so he can win a championship. Jordan stayed with Chicago. As much as I hate the Bulls, but damn it!
I got him.
We're good.
Oh, get down.
Hang back, I see it.
In my opinion, I think he's gonna be a GOAT. He will be a GOAT.
Yeah, and this time period, but not as
right
good.
Up under Jordan.
Yeah, he'll always be under Jordan. He will never be above Jordan.
They got alarms.
I wish
You know why people are.
you should I probably Google or YouTube all the greatest hits of Michael Jordan, and you will see all the things Jordan did. I mean, Jordan played a playoff game with the flu. I mean, full-blown flu. How many games LeBron sat out just to rest in a regular season?
What's
Come
wrong
on
with
now.
resting? I don't see.
That's another thing. Jordan never said, I need to rest. Really?
It wasn't up to him. It was up to the coach. The coach made him rest.
Oh, yeah, okay. LeBron never said that. I want to rest.
I mean, maybe he did, but ultimately the decision comes up to the coach.
And if LeBron was such a good, awesome player, he should have told his coach, no, I don't want to rest. I want to help my teammates win as much games as possible.
I don't see nothing wrong with resting. You can't just play 82 games and think you don't need a break.
Jordan did it. Magic.
Oh, okay.
Magic did it. Bird did it. Reggie Miller did it. You know I'm down, right?
No, I didn't know you were there. Oh, I'm coming.
All the greatest did it. So I mean, why can't LeBron do it? Paul Pierce did it, but he took Boston to the championship.
Paul Pierce did not take Boston to the championship. Paul Pierce had help. Paul Pierce had Ray Allen. Paul Pierce had Kevin Garnett. Paul Pierce had Ray John Rondo.
I'm not saying Paul Pierce is good, but I'm just saying Paul Pierce played a full season without resting.
I'm down.
Where you at? Who shot you?
Right down here. I don't know. Somebody shot me from. I don't know. I didn't see who shot me. I don't think LeBron got nothing else to prove. I mean,
well, he needs to stop
records.
crying. He needs to stop because he started this bullshit. Him crying, saying that he wanted to be better than Jordan. He started that. No one else put him in that category. He put himself in that category. So he needs to stop
a lot
crying.
of people was putting him in that category.
I can't even see who's shooting. I don't know if that's you or the actual enemy.
The enemy shoot. Oh. I shot him and he shot.
I'm trying to see who's shooting at you, but every time I stick my head up,
to your left.
Sniper, down.
it says a sniper.
Two guys.
It probably was that sniper that I'm looking at right now. Hopefully I can get him.
You got one going towards.
Damn it. Come on, move. Dang it, he got me. Yeah, but whatever. You LeBron fans. You ain't a Cavalier fan. You're a LeBron fan.
All right, that's right. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm not a Cavalier fan. I'm LeBron fan.
Of course you're gonna argue and say he's the greatest of all time. Cause
I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time right now, but he will be.
how?
Okay. Hold on, wait, Mark. Do you think LeBron will be the next GOAT?
No, he will be the second best though.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not gonna beat Michael Jordan. I'm just saying overall, will he be in? The, okay, that's all I wanted to know.
That's my whole argument. He will never be as good or better than Jordan.
And nobody will be better than Jordan.
I wouldn't say nobody, because look how long. I mean, Russell Westbrook broke a record that was sitting for almost 60-some years.
Just a record. He ain't breaking multiple records.
No, he ain't breaking multiple records, but look how long that record actually been sitting. No one else could do it until now. So I wouldn't say that there would never be anybody better than Jordan. There's always going to be somebody better than somebody.
And when we both dead and gone.
There you go. I got. Oh dang! I thought I got him. I hit the darn. I can't even get.
I
the
got him
dude.
in the leg.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
I can't get him. There you go. He's down. You got
I
him.
got him. And there's somebody coming.
I'm switching to my machine gun.
Grenade.
Take
What?
these
That
fools
ain't
out.
Fuck. He said for
Oh man.
that tank.
Oh, I'm down.
Frag out.
Are we playing for survival of the fittest? Because right now.
No, we're not. You most definitely not right now. I hate that. Cause I always end up dying before you do.
I don't know if you've been pulling up the channel, but we're starting to make leeway on views. Maybe not on subscribers, but we're making leeway on views.
How many views we had? I haven't been watching.
Well,
looking
I
it
know
up.
I don't know, for some reason a lot of people looking at our early videos, like the episode 1 when we did Ghost Recon and episode 5. I guess you might as well call those 2 our greatest hits, because we were talking a lot of smack.
1 and 5.
Yeah, 1 and 5. And then there was a lot of people watching
We got back.
that's looking at my first gameplay of 2K. And then also I can understand why there's a lot of people watching my Sniper 3 videos, because there's not a lot of people doing videos on that game.
Oh, really? I thought it was a bunch of people.
Tango 5.
Well, the people that I watch, they got a bunch of views on it and stuff. But I mean, they're well known, so.
Well, like who was it? The guy I watch on Pump Chasers, his name is Chris Jones. He said when he first started Physiques of Greatness, it took them 6 months to actually get, to get a lot of subscribers and views. So it takes time. They said when that 6 month hit, their channel just took off. So for us, it'll probably take about 6 months to a year before we actually take off and make a name for ourselves.
Man down.
I'm down. Yeah, I gotta do some more vlogs because I think I got like almost 30 views.
Whoa, that was close.
Well, almost 30 for one, and then
Damn.
my top video was when I put Kiki in the in the kitty swing. That got like 35 views. So I'm like, dang, people really must like watching that.
I don't see how people like that one. I like the one that you did with the baby shower.
I just did it because
Maybe because I like looking at your mother.
Oh, here you go.
I told you, man, that woman, she put a spell on me.
Yeah, made that. She also, her boyfriend is Jesus, so you ain't got a chance.
She's one of those handlers who thinks we just
Look.
work.
No, I don't. Because Jesus probably telling me to keep away. He said, don't let Satan pull you in again. Say, I gave you, Jesus telling me right now, I got you a good woman. Stick with that. So,
Yeah,
I'm gonna listen to
go
her.
backwards.
Yeah, don't go backwards.
The guy she got now look like Tim.
Why she like all these big heavy set dudes?
I don't know, but I don't think she like that too much. I said, dang, man, kind of look like Tim. And JL started laughing. And that was too.
See, if anybody going backwards is hurt. Keep getting these heavy set dudes. She went to the a nice, slim, muscular dude like me to a heavy set. I'm not talking ill will about Tim. Tim good peoples, but he wasn't small by far.
Nah, I mean he's small now. You should see how he
Oh, he
now.
lost weight?
Yeah, like he lost. I mean, well, I mean he's still a big guy, but for him, the weight that he did lose, he should keep it like that. Cause he like if he goes to the gym and work out, he can actually, you know, be a real big muscle wise.
Well, that seems to happen when you get away from drama. You actually tend to better yourself. Start doing things that make yourself better.
Tango's down.
Yeah, and all that work that he doing in what was it, Iowa?
Mm-hmm.
He's somewhere. I wouldn't go that far for no job, but that's where the money is out west.
Is he still single or he got
Out west
a...
and, oh, he got a girlfriend. Last
Oh,
I talked
snap.
he was dating somebody.
Well, I hope nothing but the best for
As a
him.
matter
Man.
of fact, he, the girl that he was dating lived right beside my. He didn't know it until he went by her house. He was like, "Wait a minute, Michelle stay right down the street." I said, "Oh snap!" You know, somebody was too happy about that.
I don't know why she didn't want to be with him. So I don't know why she always does that retarded stuff. You're gonna hate on the man. You didn't want to be with the man, but you hating on him because he moved on. That's about stupid as I don't know what.
I told him I ain't got nothing to do with that. I was like, well, cause I mean, I think he didn't want to tell me that he had moved on, but I said, I was like, well, I don't care. You know, you had to do what you had to do. I'm not mad at you. But, yeah, that's about it. But I haven't spoken to him in a while.
I did something
Oh
to
my
you.
God.
I did something to your brother that kind of reminded me of the good old days.
What you do?
I'm looking in the fridge and I just left Walmart before I got home. It's like, God dog it, I forgot to get the pie filling, right? And Tyler, he always talking junk. You know, for a little 13-year-old white boy, he talk a lot of mess. I guess he get that from me. He got that from me. But anyways, he talk a lot of junk. I said, you know what? Since you talking smack, take your behind the Smiths. Go give me my pie filling. I threw the money in his face. And for some reason, I don't know why, but it brought up how your grandmother used to use and abuse me.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Josh, when I was dating your mother when we was teenagers, I was a simp. I was a straight up simp. I was trying to do everything I could to win your grandmother, what would you say?
Approval?
Yeah, approval of me. Because she didn't like me at all. She thought I was bad for Michelle. So I remember one day, remember when your mother lived in the high rise in DC?
No.
Oh, okay. Of course you wouldn't, because you was a baby now. But your grandmother, Grandma Kay, was the manager of the high rise apartments. And the whole family lived in that high rise. Nisi, JL, what's your cousin's name? No, well, not your mother's cousin's name.
Sonya?
Yeah, Sonya. Everybody, basically. Anthony, before he got pissed off and moved on. What else? Yeah, that was it. But anyways, I remember one day I went up to go see your mother, you know, spend some time with her and all that other good mess. And Grandma Margaret say, John, Since you here,
Take cover.
I need something from the store. I was like, okay, what you need from the store? I need some groceries picked up. Now, where's the nearest grocery store where you live at? How far is it? Walking distance wise.
Walking distance. It's about 30 minutes. Walking, yeah, 30 minutes.
All right. Times that by 2.
Ooh.
Yes. So Grandma Margaret said, John, she gave me a list of stuff to go walk to Safeway. And I'm talking not just one bag full of groceries. I'm like 2 or 3 bags of groceries. And my stupid simping behind, okay, yeah, fine, I'll do that. I walked my happy behind all the way to Safeway, got the groceries, and walked halfway home. And luckily, I knew one of the guys, one of the drug dealers I was cool with.
They're coming right for us.
He gave me a ride
Tent there.
back to the place. But I thought about that. I said, man, if I had the knowledge that I have now back then, I would have told Grandma she could kick rocks with that, to even think that. I'm going to be stupid enough to walk the Safeway. That's an hour away.
Oh, you see.
I remember also when you were just born. I think you was just little, almost a year old. And Grandma Margaret and Michelle was going to move. They moving back to Chirac, back into her house, because she was tired of the city, living in D.C. And she said, John, why don't you come with us and help us move? And like a dummy, yeah, okay. All I would think about, I'm gonna be with Michelle, be with my girl, blah blah blah. No. Luckily, my mother intervened and said, no, John, you are not going to South Carolina. How you going to get back? And and Grandma Margaret told my mother, well, he could take the bus back. My mother was like, wait a minute. You going to drive him down to South Carolina, help him. He going to help you move your stuff to South Carolina, but you want him to take the bus back by himself. No, he's not going. Grandma Margaret didn't like that too much.
I'm shocked she's gonna punch her in the face. As much as the savage she was.
Hey, your grandmother used and abused me, boy. She. But I got her good one time. When your mother,
What the fuck?
your mother thought she was pregnant. So when she went, we took her to Planned Parenthood. This is when Planned Parenthood was not as evil as it is. Well, Planned Parenthood always been evil, but it was known for actually helping people out, not just trying to get rid of babies, trying to kill people off. But she did a pregnancy test there, and Grandma Margaret pulled me to the side. It's like, John, what if she is pregnant? I was like, you know, my father always told me to be a man and to take care of my kid. I mean, said, well, what if I wanted you to marry Michelle? Would you marry her? And I without hesitation, I said, yeah. your grandmother had this look, her mouth dropped. She couldn't believe that I said yes so quick, because she wanted me to say hell no. So yeah, I got her good. In truth and reality, I would have. I think me and your mother was only 16 at the time when that happened.
Oh, so y'all was like, I was thinking, when you telling me all this, I'm thinking y'all was almost like 18 or something.
No, man, your mother been together for a while. We was together since your mother was her first year in high school. Yeah, me and your mother have a lot of history. But I guarantee your mother won't mention it. She'll just talk ill will about me. Cause you know how she acted at the wedding. She wouldn't leave me alone.
So when she snap, when she moved back to South Carolina, how old was she then?
Say that again. You kind of broke up. Shucks.
I said when she moved back to South Carolina, how old was she?
I'd say a little over 17 because you were already born at that time.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out something because I remember she told me she was talking to this guy in school.
Yeah, yeah. I already know what you're about to say. Yeah. Don't go there.
What?
Don't go there. That's like Kelvin, part 1. That asshole. He was like Kelvin.
Okay,
Kelvin was 2.0. He was a 2.0 version of that dude. Because that dude knew exactly what he was doing. He waits for me and Michelle to break up for him to move in. And as soon as me... Yeah, to try to get in with your mother.
Whoa, wait a minute. I ain't never heard this story.
I can't remember the dude's name. He was with some type of... what's the name of that gang? It's not a bad gang. It's a gang that actually help people out. I can't remember the name of the gang. But he was with them. He befriended me. He tried to be my friend and everything, get all close. And then when he found out that me and Michelle broke up, he tried to be Michelle's friend and help her out. You know the little okey doke move when you're trying to get in with a girl. Yeah, he was doing all those little moves, and as soon as he thought Michelle was vulnerable, he moved in. Luckily, your mother was smart enough not to actually fall for his tricks, but that's why I said he was Kelvin 2. He's a Kelvin 1.0. Kelvin was 2.0.
So this was after y'all broke up and she moved back to South Carolina.
Yep.
Okay, because I was dating this girl back in high school, and she was saying that she made she said, "I want you to meet mom." I said, "Okay, cool." You know, she stayed right down the street from me. That's all right. I'll be down there. So I meet her mama, and her mama walked in the house. She was like, "No, her name was Ashley." I said, "Hey, mom, this is my boyfriend. You know, the guy I'm talking to." Right. Okay, how you doing? I said, "How you doing, Miss Howard?" And all of a sudden she said, "You look familiar." She said, "Do I know any of your people?" I said, "Well, my mama's Michelle." She said, "Oh, Michelle." I said, she said, her. I'm like, so, what is all this mean? And I asked Ashley after I left, I said, "So your mama got beef with my mama?" And she said, "Well, from what I heard, your mama tried to steal my brother's," how she said it, my mama went to her older, talking to her mama back in the day in high school in Chiral, and the guy didn't tell her that Ashley's mom was pregnant with their son, but then she didn't want to. He didn't believe. Her mama had said if he didn't stop talking to my mama, that she's his son. That's the only way they stopped talking. So that's the same person. Okay, you
breaking
but
that
ever since
bad.
then, her mama never liked me. My I'm like, dang, I ain't done nothing to you. And I told my mom about it. I didn't know he stayed down the street from her, but yeah, that's what happened.
Well, your mother's good at
So
making enemies.
There's somebody else there. This lady hated my mama. But it's like, it's been 20-something years ago. You still got beef.
Well, you know, black women, they always hold a grudge. They don't know how to let shit go.
I'm looking like, dang, where is this dude at, man?
I don't know. I'm still looking.
I bet he underground somewhere.
He probably is.
I'm like, dang. Didn't know all this stuff was going on. But don't nobody tell me that. I have to find out the hard way.
Man, where
Just
you
like
at?
my homeboy is supposed to be getting married again.
Which one?
On this, the one he didn't come to the wedding, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, he was supposed to come. He had to work or something, but after I got married, come to find out he got married. You tell
Damn.
me.
I'm down.
Okay. Okay. Cause I called him. I said, "Hey, you know what's up?" You know, I texted him. I said, "You hanging up? You keep ending my phone calls. What's going on?" He sent me a text back saying, "Oh, I don't talk to my wife. Well, when I'm with my wife." I said, "Your wife? Hold the hell up. When did you get married?" So I got married today. Wednesday? Cause it was a Wednesday. I said, who gets married on a Wednesday? He said, "Oh, you know, just spare the moment thing." I'm like, so you wasn't gonna tell nobody? Like, nah, we just wanted to get married. 6 months later, they get a divorce.
I hope he did an annulment. He ain't been married long enough to need to do a divorce. Just get an annulment.
I don't know if he did or not, but supposedly got a divorce. Now, come to find out, he is with another girl, and from what I heard, they're about to get married. Like, what? Like, come on, man. You first time?
Like, give you chance to recover from the first one at least.
But the kicker is, he's getting married to my cousin's ex-girlfriend, and my cousin was pissed about that.
Why? Okay, is his ex? Why should he be pissed about something that's his ex?
Because they was together for like a long time, and he wanted to marry her. They broke up, but we together. Like me, my cousin Jeremy, Shaq, Arnez, all of us used to hang out, and his girlfriend used to be around too. So Arnez knew that was my cousin's girl. Like, he still ended up talking to her anyway.
I found him.
And where? Oh, he in the helicopter, ain't he?
No, he's not in the helicopter. He's in the area where the helicopter keeps shooting me. I'm trying to get away from it. Ah, dog, man. This helicopter is not letting up.
I got it smoking, but
I got him. I got him. He's about to come my way.
all right, I'm gonna go down there and capture him.
Oh, come on. I'm shooting the crap out of this helicopter.
Oh, crap. I got him.
Oh, snap, you mother punk. Alright.
How can I get to him?
man's ass
All right, I got him.
detainees again.
He shoot me. There's another helicopter.
The only problem is we gotta extract him. I ain't got no way to extract him.
The helicopter. Oh,
Yeah, there's a helicopter,
to
but you got
shoot
that
you.
other one. You got that other one outside just shooting. Can you take it out?
Yeah. Weapons. Got to get the big boys. If I can find it, where is it?
I think a few more hits that helicopter go down, cause it's smoking pretty badly.
All right, I got the El Bastion. Where is he?
Don't die.
So why would you even say that? Where'd he go? Oh.
All right, it's down. Thank you. All right, come on, punk. Let's go.
We're clear.
Dang it. Gotta find a way down now.
I'm going to get in the helicopter.
Get in, punk. Ah, doggone it.
Try going to the other side.
That's what I'm gonna do now.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always gives that to me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back.
Damn.
Oh snap.
I'd prefer you did.
Go back to fly this bad boy.
You know
Come
how
on.
cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding, not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Lydia Flores?
So how's Ebony holding up?
Fine. She knows me. We're close. What am I
She's doing good.
No.
Just waiting for her to pop the baby out.
room for any people?
When y'all supposed to be moving into that house?
Suspects for a Colombian submersible that just
Oh,
had
we
a
didn't
breaching
get it.
tube sneaking out.
What? What happened? I thought y'all had it in the bag.
We thought so too until he was like, yeah, somebody else. He liked somebody else. I don't know. I guess income or whatever. So he went with them.
Why do we even bother putting people in stuff?
That's
We
because
thought
the
we
money
had
he was
it in the bag.
because the money he was making at Amazon wasn't good enough for him.
Yeah, basically.
See, if he'd have waited till you got this job. That's all right. Hopefully something come
just
around
wish we
soon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your mother-in-law was probably upset too.
House.
She's like, I can't wait to get this fool out of my house.
So now we just preparing for the baby. So if we do have to stay here, the baby have room, but we have room for the baby to, you know, put a crib down and stuff.
Man, Minnie will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you.
Oh.
And I will.
Have you been watching my Sniper 3 videos?
Forgive me for asking, but
No.
what do you think this is?
Yeah,
Really?
I've seen the second one. I've seen the first and the second one, but you know, I've been busy, so I haven't watched the third one you did.
The third one is basically a redo of the first and second one.
Oh, okay.
Because when
Only
I
thing,
go
the
ahead.
only thing that I kind of don't like, you made the gameplay light. Like, you know how you supposed to, you can make it light or dark or whatever.
Understand that
It's
I will
kind
lock
of
you
too
up in
light.
prison, where tattooed
But other than that, it's
neo-Nazis
good.
will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks.
Okay, I'm gonna have to darken it a little bit then.
Yeah, because it just don't.
It's all nonsense. Do you
It
think
don't look
the divers
realistic.
with any
Like, it
concern
just-
on how they feel? Or that
I don't know. The
rabbit
lighting
face
just throwing me off,
contemplate
but
the
it's still a
naked
good
dog?
video though.
Meanwhile, you're still
Especially
lying
when
to
you do
yourself,
the
convincing yourself that you make a difference.
I guess the slow-mo,
Uh-huh.
the bullet time or whatever.
Yeah.
El cerebro? I am not el cerebro.
Yeah, I
El
really
cerebro
like that.
slips through your
I want to
fingers
get it
before you
for
even
myself,
know
but
it's there. He's quite simple. So
by
he
the time
never
I get it, something else good came out.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered 2K18.
See, there you go.
There go
What
what?
do you mean we got the wrong guy?
2K18.
Planted most of the intel we followed. He let us
What?
on wild goose
What'd I
chase while
do?
he bugged out.
Hey,
Nothing.
What the fuck is Bowman talking
Okay.
El
Don't
Cerrero's
hate on your
top
pops
submersible
because he
design.
got money to do what he
Sacrificial
want.
lamb, basically.
He ain't got a woman controlling me.
Well, hold on now, wait a minute.
Oh, no. Come on now. Me and you both know Ebony got that leash around that neck when it comes to the finances.
Won't be anytime soon.
Okay, all right. But she got it now.
Yeah, right now. Man, we just talked about that earlier too. I said when I start getting paid, don't think you're gonna be trying to tell me what I can and cannot do.
Until submarine fleet out of business. It'll take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
Yeah, because you had financial freedom when you was doing that construction thing.
Oh my God! Like yeah, 'cause she couldn't say nothing. She was like, "Nah," I sort of, cause she was mad when I bought a game. And I'm like, "What you gonna do about it? I'm sending you money home for you to do whatever you want to." So I'm like, "Yeah, you right, but don't be just going here blowing games." I said, "I do what I want to do."
Don't do. I don't understand these young females. They're like, you get in a marriage, do you want to be the man's wife or his mother? Which one you want to be? Because you can't be both.
Well, I already told her. Don't be thinking you gonna sit up here tell me what I can, especially now after what I'm gonna be making every 2 weeks. You kiss my behind.
Well, YouTube, we're going to end this video here. But hopefully, y'all was listening to our conversation, especially about young marriage. So if there's any females that's listening to our videos that's married, you need to recognize, be the man's wife, not his mama. Because I guarantee you, you wouldn't want your man trying to control you financially or whatever. So don't do it to him.
Amen.
So other than that, I'm gonna leave it at that. My name is JD.
And this is Josh.
We're out. Peace.
Peace.